Okay, this is Substory number 17, The Miracle Aquarium Gaiden. In order to be able to get this one, you have to have completed 16 first. The Miracle Aquarium. That's what makes this one pop up. This is sort of like a part 2. We are at the Harbor Park, same place as where 16 took place. Come one, come all. Feast your eyes on Miracle Aquarium Original, the Exotics Extravaganza. I know that voice. That's the guy with the polar bear. Yasuda from the Miracle Aquarium, I think. Yeah. I remember you. Getting ready for another show? Ah, it's my friend Majima-san. Thank you again for helping me and Stephanie-chan. And I should tell you, we've adopted a new member into our animal family. Today will be our first appearance in public. New recruit, huh? What's their name? Well, I'd planned on saving the surprise for the show, but if my good friend Majima-san is dying to know, who am I to keep him in limbo? I mean, I wouldn't say I'm dying, per se. The animal friend in question is the white tiger Edmundo-kun. Whoa, I'll admit he's one fine fella. Isn't he just? He's quite skilled at playing ball, too. The little scamp. You wouldn't think it given his size, but he's still only a cub. Once he's matured a bit, I'm thinking of teaching him to play Kamari in a Kamari tournament. Damn, just imagining how graceful. Huh? Choose an answer within a given amount of time. Remaining silent either by not selecting an answer or failing to choose in time is also an option. Note, the content of your answer won't change based on how long you take. So I pressed X. It doesn't say what button to press, so I just pressed X and that worked. So. What was that? Ball just came flying out of nowhere. Well, you've saved the day yet again. Had that ball hit Edmundo's cage, it could have scared him. That would have caused quite the kerfluffle. Good thing no one got hurt then. But who threw this thing in the first place? So close. If I curved just a little more, I would have hit the cage. What? This isn't your ball, is it? There's a live animal in this enclosure. Would you please refrain from aiming in this direction? You don't get to go barking orders at us, old man. Who died made you king of the park. Well, I did in fact receive proper permits. Yap, yap, yap. Did you consider you might need our permission? No. We always play here at this hour. Look, there ain't no need to get so heated. Sure, this park doesn't actually belong to him, but he's trying to organize a public event. Hence the permits and whatnot. Can't you share the space for one day? I don't give a damn about permits. Who are you to defend this guy? I'm starting to get pissed off. I say we kick their asses and then bust open that cage. See if Kitty wants to play. Hell yeah, let's grab a video and post it to socials. Shit's gonna go viral. I'm not gonna let you do that. You got guts, Yasuda-chan, but if you don't mind, I'll be taking care of these goons. You got a big mouth on you. Get ready to have it stuffed full of curb. Uh-oh. You clowns can't figure out how to share a park. Go back to kindergarten and try again. The lock's on the ground. Thank you, Majima-san. You've saved me yet again. Don't sweat it. I wouldn't have stepped in it if I didn't want to help. These things tend to happen. Some degenerates crawl out of the gutter to cause trouble. Flashy personas often made me a target. But those people might have enjoyed the show if they'd given it a chance. Wishful thinking, perhaps. Maybe so. Kind of hard to say for sure. Edmundo-kun's show hasn't started yet, has it? No, not quite. I haven't advertised it to the public yet, and there are a few more details to iron out before we can hold the performance. I know how excited you must be, but you'll have to wait a little... Ow! We asked if you could play ball somewhere else. Edmundo-kun's out of his cage. What happened? Those hooligans must have hit the lock on the door and broken it. Rawr. We're in a pickle. Witnessing that fight must have really upset Edmundo-kun. Rawr. He's well and riled up. We'll have to calm him down. There's no reasoning with him now. I'm begging you, Majima-san. Can I count on you for one more bit of measured violence? Not again. Guess I've got no choice. Look here, Edmo-chan. I'll play with you. This thing is gonna maul me. Hey, no fair teleporting. No, little kitty. Rawr? Oh, thank goodness. Edmundo-kun's come to his senses. Thank you, Majima-san. You're not hurt, are you? I've been worse. I truly apologize for all the trouble. Clearly, the safety measures I had in place were insufficient. Animals are animals, no matter how you slice it. Can't always predict them. There's risk there.
Huh?
Grrr. Whoa. You have a point. Their minds are different from ours. One can never be too safe in that regard. Even if your intention is to throw a fun event, you could be scaring the animal without knowing it. And then if it were to harm someone, you would have to live with that regret. That's the kind of damage that can never be undone. My only wish is to entertain people, to bring them joy. But I'd like the animals to be amused and enriched as well. Call it selfish if you will, but this is my philosophy for every event I put together. I wouldn't say selfish. There's too many punks out there who just see animals as tools. But I can tell you're trying to foster a fun and legit environment. Like what you did with the polar bear the other day. And now the tiger. That said, you might want to patch up the leaks in your plans. I cannot argue with that. You know, you're not the first person to say that to me. When you get to be this age, it becomes difficult to change your habits. That's no excuse. It may sound self-indulgent, but I have a passion for entertainment and education, and I'm going to continue that pursuit. Alrighty, good luck then. That stubbornness might carry you through. I hope someday you find your ideal show. Thank you. I'll do my best. That said, you're wonderful with animals like Edmund-kun and Stephanie-chan. You don't scare easily either. I'm no expert animal handler, but I've had run-ins with all sorts of creatures these days. Things stop surprising you after a while. That's so. Having run-ins with animals. We should collaborate. Majima and Yasuda's miracle illumination. What do you think? Hell no. You can keep the spotlight. I'm not about to get roped into more shenanigans. Think it over. We've helped one another many times now. Let's make our partnership official. Not a chance. I've helped you, but it's never been a two-way street. See ya. Wait, Majima-san. That's it. No more friggin' animal shows. Now we get Edmundo-kun. Boost attack by a little, but this is the first animal I've encountered that reduces the voltage gauge of all enemies. Which means when the opportunity to activate your support staff on a deck fight happens, definitely hit it so that you can lower theirs. I'm going to go equip this guy, and I'm going to level him up at the Coliseum.